All right, how's it going, guys? This is the new garage setup. Um, as you can see, the Mustang's not here yet. It's still at the shop. I'm gonna go pick it up in a couple days, but I wanted to jump in here and, do some things before I actually get the car here. So you can actually see the wall is all dinged up. There's stains, stuff like that. I actually, last night I painted, or not painted, but filled some of these holes in. There was some pretty big size holes in the wall. You can actually see that some spots are actually still drying. Some of them actually dried already, but I didn't have to fill in any holes on this part, but you can see there's stains and stuff like that that I gotta clean up. But, it is what it is. I'm not too mad about it. Behind me is, bear with me, I'm still moving in. This side of the garage is not gonna be, there's not gonna be any cars or anything like that. I'm actually gonna put in some shelving right here. You can see all this stuff. I actually have some shelves that I am gonna put up here, some good durable shelves. You can see I got, Christmas decorations, camping equipment, stuff like that all here that needs to go on shelves. So, but before I do that, I wanted to patch the holes. I wanted to paint. Like I said, I'm gonna just paint this white. I was gonna do black, but I'm just gonna utilize the white paint. I can always go back through and do black if I don't like it later on. But as for right now, I'm just gonna do this all white with black shelves. Have my toolboxes and stuff like that all over here. And I have to put in some shelves right here. I'm thinking about doing a couple 4-footers right there to, put stuff on. And then I got a nice, decent sized 6-footer that I'm gonna put right here and then see if that does the job. And if not, I can always come down and put another one. As for lighting, on this side, don't really have any lights. It only has the garage door opener light. And then over here, I only have the one light. So what I'm actually doing, let's get a better look. You can see it's a pretty decent sized garage. Way better than the 1-car garage that I had. What I'm gonna actually be doing, I went to Harbor Freight and I'm going to put in one of the, I forgot what it was. It's like the 55 or whatever. It's a hanging light LED. So I got one that I'm gonna put right there. And then I'm gonna put one right here. And then, or I'm gonna put the one right here. And then I still gotta go back. They were actually out of stock on the 10,000. So I think I'm gonna put the 10,000 right here and then put the 55 right here because I don't wanna mess with this track. So I'm gonna put one, probably go in this angle and then put the 10,000 right here. And then I got the 55 that go right here. So that should be pretty good. And then I also have the windows on each side. So it lights up pretty good, as you can see right now during the day. But at nighttime, it's a little dark because this is all I have. So yeah, it's actually gonna come along pretty good. I'm gonna sand down these patches and paint over that. I'm just waiting for some of this to dry. But you can see all the fine little holes I don't really care about, but the big ones that I actually patched definitely needed it. I don't know what the previous owner did. I don't know if he came in here with a hammer and just started, but yeah, it's pretty much where we are. It wasn't 100% perfect, but I'm not complaining. What I had in the last place was way more worse than this. This is literally almost double the size. So, and the Mustang's gonna fit perfect right here. You can see all the clearance, and I'm pretty excited about it, guys. But I do plan on doing like a cool little video of like a before and after on this whole thing. But I do want to also utilize and bring you guys along on the journey of the transformation. So like I said, I would. This is where we are right now. I'm doing it raw. You can see all the stuff. I'm not trying to, cut stuff and, act like I'm perfect and organized and stuff. But this is literally what it is. I literally started moving in about 4 days ago. And you can see all the stuff everywhere. But, and I got more stuff on the outside. So, yeah, that's pretty much where we are, guys. Hopefully you guys are liking this content. It's a little different, but still sort of car related, because this is where all the content's going to be filmed, all the, build and all that stuff. So if you guys are liking the content, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. I would definitely appreciate it, guys. It keeps me busting this kind of stuff out, and it kind of shows me what you guys are interested in. So leave a comment below, stuff like that, so I know what to continue to do. So yeah, I also have another video coming out of it's a cool little thing of me doing the previous garage against this garage. So I got something in the makes going on that. So yeah, I'll put that out probably after all this, once I got a little more progress on this. But yeah, just wanted to show the raw footage and show what we're working with. Obviously the car is not here, like I mentioned. I do have a lot of parking space outside here too. It's a big driveway area. Let me show you just a little sneak peek. That's my truck out there. You can see kind of, let me see. There we go. See all that. Sorry for the dirty window. All down in there. Oh, sorry. All down in there. And then it wraps around to all that. So we got a lot of parking space. So I'm not too mad about it. But yeah. Don't really know much more to do or to film on all this, but I just wanted to bring you guys along and show you what we're working with. So I'm going to, like I mentioned, I'm going to bring you guys on the whole journey, lighting, painting, stuff like that. So stay tuned for that if you guys are interested in any of that. And then we're going to get to building on the Mustang more. I have a couple things that I already have ordered to help with some things that we're having issues with. So stay tuned for those videos as well. Like I mentioned, like, comment, subscribe. And like always, thanks for watching this video, guys.